forget to hit the subscribe button below. That way you will be kept up to date with our weekly art class. It's no secret that marble nails are amongst some of the trendiest nail art designs out there these days. And I've discovered that there are so many different ways to create this look. However, after trying out what felt like hundreds of various techniques to create a marble nail, I didn't love them, so I decided to create my own way of doing it using hard gel and gel polish. Creating a hybrid marble is something that's going to make your nails really stand out, especially if you pair it with a glitter accent nail, or if you've got a steady hand, a line work design layered on top.
So in order to create this marble, you're going to need a couple of things. You'll need your Crosslink Builder Gel in white and clear. You will also need your Nail Nerd gel polish. I have used the shades Obsidian and Eclipse, but the beauty about this design, guys, is you can use any color you want. You are only limited by your imagination. You'll also need a 150 and a 180 grit file, a dust brush, the Nail Nerd top coat, some isopropyl alcohol, and of course an LED lamp. Alright, so to begin with, we want to just decant a small amount of white builder gel into a palette. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our favorite shades of gel polish. I'm using two different shades. I'm using Eclipse, which is a beautiful mossy green, and I'm using Obsidian, which is a soft black. And what you do is you just put a couple of drips on top of the builder gel, and you don't need to worry about the builder gel sticking to the brush. That won't happen because the viscosity is far too thick, so it'll just glide over and just sit on the top. Next, take a cuticle pusher like me, or a toothpick or a stick or whatever you've got handy, and just give it a bit of a mix. You want it to look like this so you can see the streaks of colour throughout. Be careful not to mix it too much though. We don't want to change the colour. We want to have the variations in colour. So to pick up a bead, you just scrape it onto the brush, make contact onto the nail underneath the cuticle zone, and you rotate your brush into circular motions. What that does, guys, is it draws the gel off your brush and deposits it onto the nail. And then you simply rinse and repeat, walking the gel down the length of the nail. So I don't ever try and apply in one bead either. You'll notice that I apply a couple of beads, like depending on the length, at least 3 or 4. The reason why we're doing that is the more you move the gel, obviously, the more the gel is going to mix together, which you want to avoid. So by applying several small beads, you sort of get more, pattern left behind in the gel, rather than having the pattern at the top, and then as you get down towards the bottom of the nail, everything's all blended together, making a separate color. So, you know, if that's the look you're going for, then that's the look you're going for. But if you want the whole nail to be a pattern, you apply it in smaller beads. Once you get to the end of the free edge, you want to just gently run your gel brush up the side of each sidewall for sidewall to sidewall coverage, okay? And then we want to cure it for 1 minute. When your nail comes out of the lamp, don't stress, guys, because it's going to be sticky. It doesn't mean it's still wet. It just means that you need to wipe off the tacky residue or the inhibition layer, and you can use either isopropyl alcohol, acetone, or whatever other cleansing solution you've got already lying around in your salon. Right, so once we've done that, we move on to finish filing. And our ultimate goal for finish filing is we want to remove all traces of any lumps and bumps, and we want to refine the sidewalls and the shape so that it looks nice and tidy. Once you're happy with the shape, you want to dust away the debris so that we can apply top coat on a non-contaminated and non-dusty surface. So apply your top coat, and then what we want to do is cure it for another 1 minute in an LED lamp, and look at that, look at the finished result. How gorgeous is that? No nail ever looks the same. Okay beauties, so while that's curing, I just want to show you this real quick. If you liked today's design and you want to level it up and learn how to turn it into a gorgeous French or a flawless ombre, then make sure you sign up to the Nail Nerd Club. I'm teaching both of those designs in there this week. I'm going to link it in the description below. Hope to see you there. And anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you next week.